Cleveland Browns, Shedeur Sanders, Dillon Gabriel locks for roster spots, NFL Insider Trade Prediction. Are Cleveland Browns rookie quarterbacks Shedeur Sanders and Dillon Gabriel locks to make the roster ahead of the 2025 NFL season? Will the Browns trade quarterbacks Kenny Pickett or Joe Flacco, or will the veterans see playing time? NFL insider Mary Kay Cabot addresses keeping all four quarterbacks on the roster, including the former Colorado Buffaloes star Sanders. There are ways to get around this. It is the most important position on the team, Cabot said on 923 TheFan. You might not know this year Shedeur and Dillon are going to be something down the road, so those guys aren't going anywhere. They're keeping Dillon and Shedeur. I wrote that in the column that I wrote today. Those guys are going to make the football team, so you can pretty much take that to the bank. Then it's just a matter of trying to figure out what you would want to do with Joe and Kenny. And I think both of them will play this year, Cabot continued. Cleveland coach Kevin Stefanski, GM Andrew Berry, and the Browns are in the most unique scenario in the NFL this offseason, with four quarterbacks vying for the starting job in an attention-grabbing situation. Berry is open to keeping all four quarterbacks on the roster if they play well enough, according to Jory Epstein of Yahoo Sports. Some analysts doubt that the Browns would keep all four quarterbacks, five including the injured Deshaun Watson, on the roster. Cabot details why Cleveland is considering the bold move. I absolutely think that they will do it, Cabot continued. I think you can almost count on it at the very beginning of the season while they work through their roster decisions. From there, it's just a matter of time if they decide to hang on to all four through the trade deadline on November 4th, which would give them 8 games to figure out where this whole thing is going. Or if they just want to continue on and keep all four of them through the end of the season, they can certainly do it from a cost standpoint because the cap charge for all four of those quarterbacks adds up to only a $7.6 million or something like that. So you can definitely do it from a financial standpoint, Cabot said on 923 TheFan. The Browns drafted Sanders in the 5th round of the 2025 NFL Draft after already selecting Gabriel in the 3rd round. As Cleveland sorts through the depth chart of a crowded quarterbacks room, both rookies have a real shot to win the starting job and potential be the Browns' long-term answer at quarterback. As the hottest NFL offseason storyline, can Sanders rise to the top of the depth chart? Since being drafted in April, Sanders has certainly made a strong case for the Browns to give him a shot. Maybe most likely would be that the Browns start a veteran to begin the season and then potentially give a rookie the start later in the season. Sanders' adjustment to the NFL comes after 2 excellent seasons at Colorado. Sanders finished his Buffaloes career with 50 games played in 4 seasons and completed 1,267 of 1,808 passes, 70.1%, for 14,353 yards and 134 touchdowns with 27 interceptions. Sanders broke over 100 program records and finished 3rd in passing yards, 5th in attempts, 3rd in completions, 1st in passing touchdowns, and tops in quarterback rating. Cleveland's training camp dates will be announced as soon, but typically they begin at the end of July. NFL preseason begins for the Browns on the road versus the Carolina Panthers on August 8. The Cleveland Browns quarterback room has become one of the most intriguing storylines of the 2025 NFL offseason, with veterans Joe Flacco and Kenny Pickett leading the depth chart. The emergence of rookies Dillon Gabriel and Shedeur Sanders has added complexity to the team's quarterback situation. As training camp approaches, speculation abounds regarding which of these young quarterbacks will secure a spot on the roster and whether a trade involving one of them is imminent. Dillon Gabriel, the seasoned veteran. Dillon Gabriel, drafted in the 3rd round of the 2025 NFL Draft, brings a wealth of college experience to the Browns. Having played at UCF, Oklahoma, and Oregon, Gabriel set an FBS record with 63 career starts and over 18,000 passing yards. His extensive experience and consistent performance make him a strong candidate to earn a roster spot. During rookie minicamp, Gabriel's arm strength and accuracy impressed coaches and analysts alike, with some insiders noting that he looked a little bit better than Sanders in early practices. However, Gabriel's size, standing at 5'11", has raised concerns among some evaluators, as only 2 starting quarterbacks in the NFL are shorter than him. Despite this, his leadership and experience could prove invaluable to the Browns. Shedeur Sanders, a high-profile rookie,